Imagine that your grandma doesn't have any glasses because they don't exist. How many pleasures would you have been deprived of? Your grandmother wouldn't have been able to read you fairy tales, bake your favourite pies, or knit nice jumpers for you. If it weren't for glasses, visually impaired people would find it difficult to read, travel, or do many simple and yet important things. Nowadays, glasses aren't just a thing to correct vision. They reflect their owner's status. Do you want to look smart and respectable? Put some glasses on. At least psychologists say so. Also, there are glasses designed for writing. They have special symbols connected by sensors to a miniature printing device. You just need to fix your eyes on one of the symbols and the sensors will transfer the data to the printing device. By the way, you can even combat crimes using glasses. That's what people did in Rio de Janeiro. The authorities gave out free binoculars and glasses to all the old people who wanted to help. Now, their curiosity helps the city. The watchful grannies have already helped to catch criminals and reported several crimes. So when was such a useful thing as glasses invented? And by who? Each country has its own stories and legends as to how glasses were invented. In the East, people will tell you that as far back as the 9th century, an Arabic scientist described how a rock crystal had been used as a magnifying glass to read books. In Europe, they say that in the 13th century, one glassmaker drew attention to a drop of frozen glass. He looked through it, and things became bigger and closer. In the beginning, glasses for vision improvement were only made for one eye. When people realised that it was more comfortable to see things with two eyes than one, lorgnettes and pince-nez appeared. But these glasses weren't very comfortable. When people wore wigs, the steel sides of the glasses reached only their temples and were held in place by the wigs. When wigs went out of fashion, people began to fasten strings and ribbons to the glasses and tie them to the back of their heads. And it was only in the 16th century that people thought of fastening ribbons behind the ears. The modern look of a frame with durable bent sides appeared only in the 19th century. Can you imagine the torment our ancestors faced beforehand? At first, there were only lenses for the correction of far-sightedness. Only 150 years later did lenses for the correction of short-sightedness appear. Did you know that during the Middle Ages, glasses were said to be vampires who sucked eyes? Witches and devils were often in pictures wearing glasses. Though after the appearance of topography and many books, all these prejudices were forgotten. Everyone wanted to read an interesting book, and that's why glasses became widespread and popular. There are glasses with a built-in photo and video camera, with MP3 players and Bluetooth. With some, you can even plug in your mobile phone or music player. Translating glasses are very likely to become very popular soon. Just imagine, you come to a country and you don't know the language. You wear glasses and that's it. No problems. All its signs and written language is instantly translated for you. It's great, isn't it? Glasses have played a huge role in the development of mankind. They help visually impaired people lead a more active life. Thanks to glasses, your grandmother can continue self-development by reading psychology and programming books, or search for new tasty recipes for pies.